Do not attempt the techniques you are about to see without consulting a professional. On this episode of Drunk Whisperer.
I love my husband. We've been married for almost 5 years, and he's a great guy. He's funny and smart, romantic. We really have a lot of fun together. He's everything I ever wanted in a partner. But when he drinks, everything changes.
The rights I can drive there, let's go, man.
It's almost like Jekyll and Hyde with him, and it's scary.
I'm running away! You!
I want him to get help, but he insists that he has it under control. My biggest fear is that he'll hurt himself or somebody else, or God forbid he ends up in jail or dead.
When good folks get drunk, there's one man who's their best friend, Taj Mumbai.
No drunk is too much for me to handle. I rehabilitate drunks. I train people. I am the Drunk Whisperer.
He's normally a pleasure to be around. We often host parties at the house with friends, poker, watching the game, dinner parties. Everyone has a great time.
We've been best buddies since high school. What can I say? I love the guy. He would give you a shirt off his back. But then...
he cracks a beer, and then it's like batten down the hatches, because here we go.
It's almost like the second the alcohol touches his lips, a switch flips in his head and he turns into this thing.
Oh, that's just f***ing perfect, Bill. You people treat my house like a goddamn amusement park. I work every damn day to put food
You're
in
unemployed, honey.
Look who chimes in, the Polish princess. We both know your dad never accepted me because I'm part Irish.
Johnny boy, I'm sorry.
Oh, hey! Don't let the door hit your asses on the way out, you assholes. What?
The final straw came when John headbutted the neighbor's cat. Wendy decided that no one could come to the house and John was no longer allowed outside.
I would love to get back to a point where we can have friends over, or I can let John go outside and interact with people. But right now, that's just not possible. The thing with John is that it comes on so quick. There's literally no warning. I tried to get rid of all the alcohol in the house, but I think he must have hired someone to deliver it when I'm at work, because every day when I come home, there he is, drunk as a hobo.
You see, because he's a drunk, he's approaching everything from a drunk's point of view. We must learn to understand what he's trying to convey with his actions. He's anticipating people disrespecting his space, so he gets very defensive very quickly. Now, you say he lost his job.
Well, he's never really had a job. His parents give him an allowance. I guess he's a writer.
Oh, a writer. That's very interesting because writers are often prone to alcoholism.
Well, I wouldn't say a writer per se. He placed 4th in a short story competition.
I'm a writer.
In the 11th grade, so he's kind of been holding on to that for a while.
I'm a writer!
Actually, all he does other than drink is do push-ups. That's it.
You see, in his mind, John is a failure. And he's compensating for this by drinking and becoming...
an asshole.
Well, yes. In essence, he's becoming an asshole.
Why the are you filming me?
What I read right away about Wendy was that she was very nervous and tense about John's drinking. And then eventually, I got to interact with a very tense and drunk John. You notice how my approach is non-threatening? Just saying, here I am.
Who the are you?
That was a warning. He is saying he does not know me. Why am I coming so close?
Yeah, he looks a bit unsure.
Hey, why the are there cameras in my house, Wendy?
You see the aggression mounting? I must back off and acknowledge that, or I give him no choice but to punch me in the face.
What is going on here?
Baja,
The
take a seat. Very slowly.
You kidding me? Jesus Christ.
Keep in mind my barrier here, Wendy, because he's not comfortable with my presence yet.
This is
Baja,
what's your fucking deal, man?
I must ease into his space, allow him to smell me, feel my presence, not as an enemy, but as a friend. He is still tense. We must set rules, boundaries, and limitations.
What the fuck, man?
Check. John was very interested in drinking the vodka, so we must try to make him interested in something else. Chess is a game of the mind. John's mind is shattered. Therefore, we must rebuild it. Checkmate. Bada! After spending some time with John, I realized we needed a different approach. Retraining is very important for John's recovery. By slowly reintroducing John to the outside world, we allow the rehabilitation process to begin. Take the flower. Just feel it, John. Feel the flower. Feel it. Feel the texture. Very good. Now take it in. Of course, it's not always easy. John's drunken primal instincts are deeply ingrained. After years of alcohol abuse, John had become more beast than man. So we must let the beast know that we are in control, and not him. Notice the energy change here. Drunks are clueless, and they need direction. By rewarding good behavior and punishing bad, a drunk will begin to submit to authority and realize he is not the pack leader.
Over the course of the next 5 weeks, Taj brings John to his compound, where he undergoes an intensive rehabilitation program.
With severe cases like John, I often employ the powerful healing properties of the hookah. Baza. The ancient medicine found within brings stillness to the troubled mind. Soccer is a very good game to play with drunks. It keeps their mind off the joys of alcohol.
To assist with John's compound training, Taj enlists the support of former alcoholic turned martial arts guru, Angelica Fire.
John's had a pretty rough road, but I've seen Taj help out a lot of drunks before, so I know he's in good hands. Tasha!
Get a drink. What the fuck were you gonna say?
The whole point here is about creating trust. John must trust that I know what is best for him. And the cattle prod is a very good tool in instilling that trust.
Oh, what the fuck was that?
Although there were very few expected mishaps along the way, John's recovery process was truly a success, and I'm very proud of all the hard work he has put in. John has come very far from the out of control, belligerent drunk he once was.
Hey Wendy, check this out.
He has tamed his inner savage. His drinking has subsided and he has taken his aggression and transformed it into positive energy. For John's final test, I have set up what I like to call the booze gauntlet. Although the stimulation of alcohol will be all around him, with John's new training, I'm confident he will do the right thing. Ja. Oh wow, very impressive. You see? Your energy changed, therefore his energy changed. And in fact, he's mirroring your energy. You relax, he relaxes. You see?
I gotta say, when John started through the booze gauntlet, I got really nervous.
He's okay. Nice willpower, very nice.
He did great, and I'm so proud of him.
Jeff.
Taj is a brilliant man. He pretty much
Changed our lives?
changed our lives, and for the better, obviously. I used to be a rum drinker, and I like beer too, and vodka. And rye, there's rye, and there was all sorts of great forms of libations, and I wanted to drink them, but it's all in the past, right?
More structure. I think that's going to be really good for John. Also, when friends who knew him before see him now, it's going to be a big surprise, and I can't wait for that.
Brushing your teeth. It's okay, we're Irish cancer.
It's great to have my buddy back. There's hopefully no more broken noses.
It has been about 4 months since I last worked with John, but Wendy has reported that he is doing much, much better.
Hey Taj, I just wanted to let you know that since we last saw you, John's been doing amazing. He hasn't had a drink or punch to anyone in over 4 months, and I just wanted to say thank you for giving me my husband back.
Yeah, thank you. And, do I miss drinking? Sure I do. Do I think about it every second of every day? Yeah. But I guess that's just something I'll have to learn to live with.
Remember, being a good pack leader and leading by example is the key to helping drunks lead healthy, ordinary lives. We'll see you again, my friends, on the next episode of The Drunk Whisperer.